Hello people, what go on is Ceesix, and listen, on Saturday the 20th of February, I'll be doing a 24-hour DJ set live on Twitch. Make sure you tune in, make sure you follow me, right? That's www.twitch.tv/C6, yeah? That's CEESIX. Join me, it's gonna be a mad thing, alright? Love.
Chalk and cheese, chalk and cheese. We talk about life, dilemmas, birds and bees. Chalk and cheese, chalk and cheese. Some of our debate to make you feel unease. Chalk and cheese, chalk and cheese. For the black, white and the Asianese. Chalk and cheese, chalk and cheese. All of us together have your belly crease.
Wagwan!
Can I just say,
don't say nothing, man.
No, I'm gonna say something. I'm happy to see you guys.
Listen, for FIFA, welcome back.
That's kind of fucked up, you know.
Alright, what's this?
I miss you, lot, man. I miss you, lot. And you, likewise. No, I swear to God, I miss you, man. You know my boys, man. I miss you, lot. I look forward to seeing you.
What you want, really?
Nothing.
Yeah, man,
and big up Ceesix. You're back, boy.
There, brother. You know what?
I'm back.
Mr. Mikey,
I don't know about the new goatee.
we get the thing them. Them out a lot. Bro, you can't say that and you got flipping sawdust on your face, bro.
There's no way.
Bro, your face
it's not needed.
Bro, you got
the shape, Dizzle.
6 weeks and you've got to be a chaka sandpaper foolishness.
6 weeks.
The whole summer holiday at school, you know. That's how Dizzle come back.
Yeah, brother.
You're fresh, you
You get me? You get me?
Cool. But listen, people that out there, listen, I'm just letting them know. It's the Patreon thing. If anybody's watching right now, if you're not gonna get the full episode, yeah, unless you have the Patreon. So if you have the full episode, that's because he's a patron. So big up to all the Patreon out there supporting the thing. Patrons get Patreon. No, you get all your Patreon.
I'm not Patreon. Patreon. Listen to that for fuck's sake.
Patreon.
You're not Patreon.
Patreon forward.
Say nothing. You don't think Jamaicans watch?
Patreon/chalk and cheese. Now you can go.
But you don't think Jamaicans watch?
Version. Go on, go to the.
But you don't think Jamaicans watch?
Now go subtitle you. Go on. I'm going to
subtitle.
Now go subtitle. Now go be a triple yet to the room.
Well, no, seriously, people. If you sign up and you become a patron, basically, you get the audio ASAP.
You get it early.
You get it early. You get the full video. Like you get the full
early.
No cut, nothing. YouTube will only put out
a fraction,
half white if anything, and there's a next half. So best to sign up. Plus, you have support what we are doing. You get me? And right now, none of we not work right now. Look, this is the person we are talking.
Chris Alamago rug jump up.
Shack pad rug.
Chris got a job in carpet, right?
Why there's no paper? There's no paper too bad enough.
Don't right now. When I say I jump, I just want to wipe my foot a bit.
It's a towel jump for that man. Man, you come out and show us.
This is why I know this was a pussy, you know. I was rolling with you all day. Yeah, I never know one said that about my jacket. We get out your rinse on. You must have been getting thinking about it.
You never want to change it.
He's been building up.
Like mine and Kane beer too.
It's a proper shack pile, isn't it?
You see, you don't see it snowing outside.
No, that isn't water. That's true.
No, the thing look like it's got nits.
Look like you're dead.
But it's got nits, you know. You don't use a little fine comb.
You don't see a monkey.
She's the jump from.
Can't get through. Too much free. Can't get through.
Where's your battery pack?
Your battery pack's off. In his tight trousers. Look at this.
Squeeze it up. When I squeeze up the battery pack.
Yeah.
Mike,
you need to leave your mic here.
Hold it.
Put it in your pocket. Put it in your jumper.
So what happens is when you move,
put it in your jumper pocket.
Put it in your jumper pocket.
Put it in your rug pocket.
Yeah. I just pull it on the floor.
Sit down on the rug.
Put it in your pocket. Put in the kangaroo pouch.
That is funny.
Man got a Joey in there.
Hey. No, listen up. Yeah, big and serious though. They want to have something. First topic. Oh yeah, we did tell the patron and what going already.
Rascal, you're drinking.
Definitely.
You're drinks.
But no, listen up. Something where you did bring up the attention the other day.
Yeah.
The topic about Rashford and the abuse that he was getting online, racial abuse. After I think Man United did lose a game or something like that. And he's not the only one because it happens a lot in football, as we know. And now what's happened in the last, I think, 3 weeks is that other football players have been receiving it, and now I think they are calling for the social media like Instagram, Twitter, all these other platforms to be more stricter with people, what they say, and block these people, lock them down and all these things like that. Now I think that's a great thing, and I think they're getting petitions signed by like FIFA and FA and all the big footballing bodies. But my thing is, this thing I go on with even like people anywhere.
Yeah.
You understand what I mean? Like in terms of like even someone experience it first hand being racially abused by somebody.
Troll stalker.
So it should be a thing of not just football, it should be on a wide scale. This should have already been in place. But is it because to me I look at like football is probably so powerful, because if you think about lockdown, it's the only event still allowed to go ahead.
Yeah.
So that's how powerful.
But we all know this though, Yardie. Anytime somebody of power or it's affecting somebody of note, and then they make changes.
That's when
but that's the person who speaks the loudest, they listen. You know when you're trying to make a complaint to a company and you're just not really saying nothing, but you're hoping that they come back to you with the right information. They don't. Unless you ring up every day and cuss them and they know who you are. Oh, fucking no, it's Mr. Yardie again. They don't do nothing. People are not going to do nothing. That's the world that we live in. Unless you're making noise, unless there's accountability where it's going to be in the papers, it's going to be all the social media platforms. They don't care. They know that we've been getting racially abused for years. They don't care. But now
football's one of the worst. Football's been
it's been bad.
And it's been on the terraces. It's been, they throw flipping they throw bananas at the players. They do monkey things just because it's online. It's not changing anything. Like, just to get what I'm saying. And they will target football because you get mass abuse at one person. So if Man United lose and then Rashford gets 50,000 racist comments, it's different than if one idiot is sending a racist message to one idiot sending it to one comedian. Do you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
So that's it. Definitely has to be. You have to target where there's mass racist attacks and abuse happening.
I get what you're saying, but
Look what happened to Beckham when he missed the World Cup. They mentioned these kids.
Death threats.
People,
It's mad.
they're different from the rest of the world.
yeah, they're nuts.
Because they will talk about your kids on the field and they will talk about anything.
But they're getting a bit.
Understand?
They're getting a bit better on social media though. Like in terms of like if you're writing a certain thing and they will pick out certain words. So keywords. So if you press send, it will say this message looks like it could be abuse.
Offensive, okay.
We could ban you or whatever. And it might say send anyway or rewrite or whatever, redo. So they're getting a bit better on it. But it's
But you
just
said that, but to a certain extent they're getting better, because even in
because you get scared.
listen, I know people who make scam page for me, like of my profile and that, and message people. And when we like anybody send it to me tell them report it, and I report it as well. And then you get the response back, and they be like, "We have checked this page and we don't see any."
And it's like it's you reporting it.
Brother, then like, so I mean, so
No, but yeah,
sometimes
but the page itself wouldn't be dodgy until if I report it, for example, which I wouldn't because man, I am farmer, right? But if I did, why? No joking. If I did report it, why would they instantly say? Why would they instantly think that it's a fake page? They will have to investigate, and straight off the bat, they won't know the difference until there's some form of variation.
Well, imagine me, I report a fake page about me, and them go tell me.
Yeah, but they don't say no.
It's a generic thing. No, they look into it like they're gonna block you.
They're not looking into it.
How old is blood catfish?
But let me ask you a question. Yeah, because are you into football?
Yeah.
Fully, like,
Yeah,
are you into football?
No.
Are you into football? You're into.
You're not into football. You're not into
Why?
Hold on.
You're not into football, so you.
I'm not.
Hold on.
It's
Alright.
No, it's not.
You're not into football.
I am. What team you support?
Man United.
Thank you.
Name 5 players.
I went to see
Name 5 players. Marshall. Rashford, Pogba,
Tom McCain.
Lingard, no there again. Lingard, there West Ham.
Okay, I don't know nothing about, but I want to know.
You're very excited.
No, I don't know. The thing is, the reason I asked.
I feel for them too.
But hold on, let me tell you why I asked that question, yeah. Because you, as a football, I've seen you on your AFTV, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen the other guys on there, and the passion and the anger that you lot feel. Even like DJR. You know, like I see you. I see you put a picture of him balling over football.
Man,
now these are big men balling and fighting and shouting and screaming. I just want to know how angry have you ever been? Now I'm not saying that you've been racist, but you've been mad. You've been very angry. Innit? Have you ever mashed up anything because of football?
No.
Like smash up your TV or flip the table?
No, I've deleted. See, like the other day when my team lost, I deleted the whole of Sky Sports app. I don't watch Match the Day. I take it to heart. I don't watch. So I want to know. I just didn't put that the app. It's pissing me off.
That's mad.
You know what I mean? It gets Man United. So we win, then we're supposed to go for then we lose, and it's frustrating.
Yeah, I support Man United. I went to see them twice.
In your life or recently?
You went to them twice.
But the thing is, why am I asking this?
Yo, a picture of Dizzle when you got Man United with his sister. It look like when somebody like the Kira take somebody out for the day.
That's not nice.
It's not, but that's shape.
But my point is, so my point is,
I'm that fucking Old Trafford.
Alright, but listen, my point is this. So if this is how the man them feel, just a man them. I've seen man in the barbershop come to nearly blows, you know, over football. So abuse, it's almost hand in hand. I'm not saying racism. I'm never gonna justify racism.
No, it's not justified, but
it's always gonna be. And if an idiot, like I don't really watch football, but I do know that Gareth Southgate missed the penalty in '96, Euro '96, and I remember cussing him.
Yeah. But you do get cussed.
So and the cusses that I was cussing him was based on how I see him.
Yeah.
So I can see it happening.
Yeah.
I'm not justifying it, but if they were to take out the passion of football,
but to go to social media,
is that something? What? And they will fight in the barbers. They'll fight. People fight their friends. Man, he deleted the app.
Yeah.
He deleted the app. There's some man who smashed their TV. There's man who don't chat to their girl.
I get that, but
you can't phone them and master them.
Certain man will turn their phone off.
People who have not got racial tendencies are not going to start then becoming racist just because.
No, I'm not just. Listen,
I know you're not justifying. What I'm saying is these people, they're using that as a vehicle to vent their.
No, my point is this. My point is this. Listen, whether that's the case or not, there's way too much passion, like anger and shit, that comes with the football.
But you know what comes with it?
I've seen fights over football.
But you see the maddest thing? That same guy that cussed him, cussed at his monkey neck. If he's got a hat trick, that'll be the same guy who praises his He's the fucking best. But
the first one, if they saw you on road, they're hugging you, taking pictures.
Yes.
But you say that.
That's why I said I wouldn't. That's why I said I don't feel English, because they only like me if I'm winning something.
You're never English.
I'll say I never play in England. Like if I couldn't play for a team and feel good within myself. I'm only doing it for money and fame.
Professional basketball player for England.
No, I would do it.
I used to play basketball.
Yeah, I'm a dunker. Yeah, I used to dunk.
Thank you. That's not living like I'm bad.
I say I used to dunk.
It's a biscuit.
It's a team.
It's a rich team.
I'm a dunker.
Rich team and I can't
fucking rich team.
Well, I just think that there's way too much passion. There's way too much negative passion with the football, and I don't.
Yeah, you're right. There's passion in football. Obviously, like there's been times when certain players from my team make mistake or not play good, and I will vent on Twitter and settings, but it's not anything racial.
This your own
saying that.
I would say yo,
cuss out there, right?
yeah, me I say yo, man, an idiot, big idiot, but it's not like.
So because it's not racial, you think it's not that's still abuse.
Yes, I know.
Arsenal TV.
Yeah,
can you imagine Lescott?
Yeah,
Poor Lescott. If Lescott didn't do well, they would have cussed it.
Like him.
Nah, I don't like this.
Yeah,
I don't like
you look like
him from the chop or something like that.
You're rude.
I'm just saying there's a current.
I don't even know about football. Alright, listen, but the fact is,
what you research his headpiece?
Do you think that?
I said,
Get out my hands off.
Let's cut the headpiece.
You're not even jumping in. Alright, but listen, do you think that even abuse, even just abuse, calling a man big head, idiot, fool, you got two left foot, like that's bullying.
Thank you.
Personally, there's a footballer who's providing for his family, he's gone to work, now he's getting all this abuse. Like, how are you gonna justify abusing a man? Because it's not racist. Abuse is abuse.
I will. So the reason why is because we support this team, and you
no, but they support the team.
No.
So if we support this team, remember now, when we are sitting and we are talking to Man United, Liverpool, all of them fans, and when them lose or do something rubbish, them can't go to them will come to we. So we have to vent and say, brother, you come here and get some, them money abuse me. You want make me and get abused, you know? Cause you kick with the ball when you're supposed to kick it around with your foot. A water boot you play football, you know? So you understand? So it's justified to that extent because hold on, because football has passion in there. Yeah? And if you're seeing players on the pitch, listen up.
That's fucked up.
But if you see players on the pitch, and you can see they have no passion when they play, it's gonna frustrate you as a fan.
Alright, let me ask you a question. So, Kane misses a penalty, for example, and then
why are you good at missing?
The fans start the fans start abusing the team. And now that's knocking us all of our game. Just like the person talking in the crowd. So you can't justify abuse for let me finish. Bro, money don't justify abuse.
No.
Money don't justify abuse.
The money I get out 250,000 pound a week, I can't keep on back in it.
Are you justifying abuse, bro?
The man have a open goal and get 250 grand a week, and you kick it past $250,000 a week. You justify that to me if me I pay you that.
It's a game.
Me I pay 200.
It's a game.
Me pay him 250 pounds.
It's a game.
1,000 pounds.
I'll take a little.
It's a game.
I'm saying 50 a week.
I mean.
No, but you can't justify it. You can't justify it.
When you're gonna your mansion gone.
You can't justify it.
But you can't. The unfortunate thing.
The
unfortunate thing is, in sport, it's a thing where to get passionate fans. It's like with basketball. Look what happened with LeBron the other.
I hear you, but what I'm
LeBron the other day. The argument with some woman and her husband or whatever.
The husband and she interject and want to talk, and the man says, "Shut up."
I hear all of that, but my point is this: how
you're right,
but the thing is, you can't justify abuse.
Husband argue and then girl.
No, you're right.
You can't justify abuse.
You're right, and then the problem is with sport. It is a passionate thing. It evokes passion.
It's
passion.
What are you into?
Bro, listen, let me explain something. I'm not saying that I totally understand it, but what I'm saying is, you can't ask people to he's justifying the abuse, and he's also said that money they should be able to take because of their money. So then why are we complaining about the racism?
No,
seriously, because because we're not. You know what it is? If you said that they diss Beckham's kids, that is personal abuse. Do you get what I'm saying? That is personal. That will affect his family, his kids, his wife. That will affect everyone. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's no your money cannot justify that happening to you. So all I'm saying is, we have to find a way of taking out that. Because what we're doing is an open invite for people to find something to pick on you. Find your kids, your face, the chopping of your head.
Let's be honest.
Your colour. Let's be honest. Your nationality. This is what's happening.
But without the passion in sport, it don't make as much money. Okay. It don't make as much money. He's not gonna go and buy a season ticket. He's not gonna go and go and buy the full kit for him and his son. Do you understand? That's where so they're spending money. They've invested. He's invested in Arsenal. He's got a box now. Everybody's fully kitted up. His wife get out for Valentine's to watch the game and everything. You understand? There's
and we are playing Valentine's Day too. And them if them lose, them go fuck up my Valentine's Day. There's no love.
But you understand? Look at music can't stand over football. But without the passion, it don't make as much money.
Exactly.
So you're right, but I understand what Yardie's saying. Yardie's saying basically, look, anything that you got passion, you love your missus, but you don't argue.
Yes.
And you say nothing to her that you wouldn't say to her outside the anger.
I compare human to. I compare a human to a Serato deck. But if every time you mixing thing, but if every time you're gonna DJ out, this Serato chip out, you get a new one to chip out. You're not gonna say fuck this. You're gonna say fuck this Serato shit. You understand what I mean? So when you put it to how we do it, I don't racially abuse somebody. I don't abuse somebody in terms of like when I say big head boy, that's just a Jamaican. Hey, big head boy, that's nice. It's not a term of saying.
You know what Jamaican boys are walking around trying to make their heads smaller.
When you watch a team, and you watch a team every week or every 3 days or 4 games in a row, and every week them are lose, and the game and the goal, the chance to score a goal comes to one person every game, and they don't score, and they remember their job title is a striker, goal scorer. They getting paid over 100. They're getting paid over 100 grand to do this job, and you're not doing it. The frustration is gonna be there.
True. Yeah. But it's not a job, though.
So say
it's not a job. It's not a job.
You know what?
It's not a job. It's a game, bro. And you know what happens? Your strike. It's a game. Hold on. What? Listen. If
you say about that run is a job,
let me finish, man. You're being really antagonistic, bro.
No,
right, relax. Let me finish what I'm saying. They put someone. Listen, if they put a goalkeeper. And then they put a striker, they put defenders, then they put against each other. It's a game that you have to play. There's no, a job is, you come in, put that there, move that here, put that there, move that here. Hold on, there's no way you can learn you can't learn what to do.
You have a specific job to do on the pitch.
It is a game of football.
So the manager what him do, and him job to be a manager.
No, wait there. He just chat shit.
I know.
The goalkeeper.
I was waiting for the time to flood.
Your job is to keep the goals out.
Midfielder.
To defend the goal.
Okay, listen.
Their job.
Okay, so listen. Okay, so listen.
That's his job.
So listen.
The referee is supposed to blow the whistle and you can't. That is his
job. Listen. Okay, so if your job is striker, and my job is to save the goals, when someone is going to fail their job, because it's a fucking game.
It's a fail job system.
Someone's going to. Hold on. Just wait. Stick a pin. If we're going to talk about jobs in the original sense of a job, if you come to work and fail your job, you get fired.
Yes. You're going.
What's the intent?
No, you know why?
Hold on. Hold on.
If I let him too much job, he's fucking fired.
Next. Come on.
Hold on a second. I hear you. So hold on. If that's the case, why is Arsenal still got their full team and they're fucking flopping everything?
Because they're in a contract. You have
exactly.
You have to buy players
right now. If what you said is true, every single Arsenal player should be benched.
Yes, but then who are going to go there and play?
Exactly, because it's a game. You don't play a job. You don't play a job. You play a game.
Since you're chatting shit,
you play a game. You don't play a job.
Yo, somebody pass it, Andre.
There's somebody right now saying
you don't play a job.
Don't know that next week them job gone.
You don't play a job. You play a game.
But we're waiting for the cover before we tell the
bro. You don't play a job. You play a game. You don't play a job. You play a game.
Their jobs are to play football.
It's a game. It's a
better them get contract.
It's a game.
It's a game. But you all assigned a job within that game.
But you can't. But listen, if someone's job is to bro, listen. If we're gonna work at it like this, every day in a football match, people are failing their job. Because
they get hold and then leave.
Bro, let me finish. Because it's a fucking game, and they put people in. It's a game.
It's a game of football.
No, you talk. Because it's a game. You talk. Because if you could understand if you can fucking take a little bit of time and try and listen. What you must do is try and listen to understand. And don't listen to just listen.
Alright, don't run up. I want to actually hear your point.
I'm saying there's no way on earth that I can give you a job here and then give Kane a job to stop you doing your job, and his job is to stop you doing his job, and then say that if anyone fails they're gonna get fired. I can't put someone to stop you. Football is a game. That's why everybody can play it.
But what you just saying is it's reality. That's what happens. That's what happens when you're saying you're saying one goalkeeper's here and one's a striker. Someone's gonna fail. Yes, whoever fails loses their job.
But they don't lose their job. They don't lose their job. Name the last football player that you've seen get fired. I'm talking to him.
I can't remember. Right.
And when was that?
Just the other day, I'm gone.
So name one before they get fired.
They get transferred.
So it's not
transferred. Yeah.
So
they get transferred to another team. It's not the point is it's not a real job, bro. It's a fucking game, bro.
It's a job.
Of course.
It's a game.
All right. For us to move, it's a job.
Football as a career is highly competitive. Only a minority of aspiring young hopefuls secure paid employment with a league club, and only a few amateur clubs offer salaried positions. Football League and some amateur clubs throughout the UK employ footballers. The job involves working and training as a team. Most footballers specialise in playing one position, such as goalkeeper, striker, defender or midfielder.
It's a job.
It's alright.
If you get paid, you get paid.
That's what I'm saying.
So hold on a second. Hold on a second. Every single footballer, when they start off as kids, when they're playing football in the park, what are they doing?
They're learning their craft.
What are they doing, bro? When you're playing in school,
No.
Listen. No, listen. What you You can't say that. You can't say that.
We're not gonna get
No, you can't say that. You can't just
Can I just say?
You can't just come in and done my thing.
Can I just say, Ceesix, yeah? There's 4 of us here. No disrespect, there's 4 of us here. 2 footballers that watch it week in, week out. They say it's a job because they all assign roles. I say it's a job. You said it's a job. Why are you still trying to compete with football and you don't even watch the sport?
Let me tell you what I'm saying. Let me tell you what I'm saying. Because I'm gonna tell you, the whole point isn't even about whether that's just a weak argument to try and deflect from me saying that you can't justify abuse. That's all it was. I'm speaking about the justifying of abuse. Now I'm talking about work this. Let's go back to the original point that I had. The reason I'm saying it's a game, because you can't send a man out there to do something and put someone in his place to stop him, and then the moment he gets stopped, cuss him. That's stupid. It's unjustifiable.
No, it's not stupid. It's not stupid. It's because you're not understanding it, and because you don't watch football, that's why you don't understand it. But you can't say it's stupid. Yeah. If the reason what I said,
I can't say abusing someone is stupid. If
it wasn't a job, then no one would have a role. No one would have a position.
Striker that's licking him BS shots and just keep on saving it. It's like a BS Michael.
Yeah, exactly. But when the keeper over there near the goal empty, and the man kick it over, the man kick it right, the man kick it left, the man kick it on the post.
But does that mean that you should wait? I don't understand.
Failing at his job.
I don't understand.
Get rid of him. Get a new striker.
My point is this: how are you gonna? Why support a team if all you're gonna do is abuse them?
What? You don't support a team to abuse them.
That's all Arsenal do. That's all Arsenal do.
But they want them to win.
It's like you can relate everything you're saying, Ceesix. You can relate it to a normal job. Like you hire someone, thinking that he's gonna do the job good.
I hire you to come and work for me.
Yes, but then I fuck up, and then it makes you wanna change your role
and then say, look on your big head picnic.
Arsenal. It's like a bet. You're gonna bet your money on this player because you think he's gonna do well for your team, but then he don't end up doing what? He don't end up doing his job.
Okay, cool. It's a job, but there's no justification for the abuse.
Yes.
Cool. Have your job. Yeah. Have your job. But stop abusing your employee.
But hold on. No. Listen.
There has to be some abuse.
Listen. There will be
some abuse.
No, you have to understand.
There has to be.
It's not even abuse. It's about voicing your anger.
Are you not talking over each other too much?
Sorry. There has to be. And when I say abuse, I don't even necessarily mean it's abuse, but as in the terms what.
Voicing your anger.
When you're watching something, see if you're passionate about anything, everybody's done it. If anyone who's been in a relationship, you'll get mad sometime and say some fuckery thing to your partner. Don't mean you don't love her.
Yes, true.
But it's your emotions.
So that person that abused Rashford, can we justify it?
No.
Why not?
Because he's racist.
It's a good point. It's a very good point. It's like with anything, We're a friendship group here, there's certain things I will never say to you guys because I would never disrespect you like that. But we do the podcast, we cuss each other and we reset and we carry on. Football people, most of them are like Yardie and yourself. Fuck's sake, man, what happened to this brother?
Yeah, he just wanted to fight me. But the match, there's not even a match on.
No, we don't want to fight because.
But he's passionate.
Yeah.
But this is the thing now.
And he's passionate about his wrong.
But we will cuss each other, but we'll reset but we get into the bubble of just expressing ourselves.
Yeah, I hear you.
So what you're saying is correct. No, they shouldn't get abused, but they will never get out all abuse because that means that you're silencing everybody.